Hey there, welcome to my ARYA guide for MultiVersus. In this video I'll be going over just the fundamentals of how ARYA is played, going through her moveset as well. So we'll start off with the jab, pretty simple, 2-hit jab. What you'll notice though is that there is a backstab mechanic, and that does more damage. Now we go with the forward smash, and it actually has quite a bit of range. As you can see, she's stepping back and really making distance. One of the most unique moves she has, probably in her neutral, is her down tilt. Because this turns her in the opposite direction, actually gives her a pretty good opportunity to backstab the opponent for extra damage. So if someone's approaching you head on, you can tilt the down stick quickly. The up tilt, pretty normal. Same thing with the backstab mechanic. Could be used as an anti-air for people who are approaching you. So as we can see, the jab that I showcased at the initial part can also combo into the up tilt. Pretty straightforward, but it is useful. It can also combo into the down tilt just for a mix-up. If you notice your opponent moving in a particular way, you can capitalize on that. And also you can get yourself more backstab damage. This is the neutral air, about a 45-degree angle down. Forward air is really good. It actually creates quite a bit of space. It's pretty powerful too. So for characters that you're playing against that don't have a ton of range, it is quite useful, especially if you're trying to chase them off the edge and net yourself an early kill with the combined power of range and speed. Down air, of course, we can see is fundamental in this game with all characters. They seem to be very low lag, but I wanted to show in particular here that the backstab mechanic is quite particular as to where Shaggy's hurt box is. So you can see that when I was initially hitting him from the front, it didn't actually trigger the backstab mechanic, but now when I hit him towards his backside, it is doing extra damage, so just be conscious of that. So up air, 2-hit up air, pretty straightforward, but it is very useful for juggling, especially with her speed. The 2 hits means that if they're just air dodging, she might still be able to catch them. So you can keep someone up in the air, and because this is a team-oriented game, you can keep them up there for your opponent to finish them off, because clearly I'm stealing the move here. So ARYA's down B is her blade sharpener move, and what this does is if there was an ally here, she would dash towards her ally, and then both of them gain the ability to break the armor of their opponent, and that would basically just make them more susceptible to a kill going forward. Okay, neutral B is her face steal, so when she does this, she steals their face, and then when she uses the move again, she stuns them, and it's essentially a free hit. So I steal his face, and set up for a forward smash. Pretty free damage at high percent that could net a very useful kill. Up B or up special puts them on an angle where you can follow up with an up air after. It's not completely true at every percent, but it does launch them in an angle where if they aren't directionally influencing away, you can definitely punish them for it. Side special throws ARYA's dagger, and then she will teleport to her dagger from absolutely wherever on the stage. So it can be used as both a recovery, but also an easy way to get to your opponent, no matter where they are. As you can see, yeah, you just teleport to them. It's pretty crazy. All the way from the other side of the map. So after ARYA throws her dagger, she can't use it anymore, and then she will use a side B. Well, she can use it, but there's a cooldown. So then she uses side B, which does have a sweet spot. If you hit right with the end of it, you can hear Went a little bit further, and it's actually pretty good at chasing people off the edge too, if they have a pretty linear recovery. So here's just an example of different ways that she can recover. Pretty proficient at recovering. You don't really ever have to worry. She gets a pretty good amount of horizontal distance with her side B, and then in conjunction with the dagger, she can recover pretty much from anywhere. So that's it for my beginner's guide of how to play ARYA. I'll have some gameplay footage right after this. But if you liked it, I would very much appreciate if you would like, share, and subscribe. I will be making a lot more content like this. I finally have good internet. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you soon.